Hello my lovelies, welcome to a brand new video. Today I have a come shop with me to Sainsbury's. It's early, it's 8:30 in the morning, just done a school run, and I decided to go into Sainsbury's and have a look and see what's new in. Haven't been in yet, we're about to go, and I just wanted to do a face-to-face sort of intro. I don't normally do these on the come shop with me's, but today I just felt like doing it. I am still on cloud nine. I got married on Thursday. I am a married woman, and yeah, I'm feeling really happy, grateful, excited still. The excitement's still there from the weekend. The weekend's been amazing. It's took a bit for me to get over. It was it was a ram-packed week. Now we're into a new week. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling ready to go, and I want to show you what's new in Sainsbury's. So shall we go? Come on, let's get. So this is my local Sainsbury's. It's not massive, but they do have a fair bit, and I'm really excited to show you the new bits in. I'm so excited once we get further into summer to see what else there is, but there was still quite a nice selection. So as we walk in, we've got a lot of black and white. This is the new season, as you can see that poster there. And yeah, they always put the new bits at the front. Love this little display here of the black and white pieces. Here we have a blouse, as you can see here, a black and white one with sort of like a flower sort of plant print, with that little bit of a different design at the bottom there. It's a V-neck, and this was coming in at £16. Did have matching wide fit trousers there. As you can see, also has that pattern at the bottom of the trousers. Really nice feeling. They had lots of stuff that was like two-piece sets. There was one thing that I think I see a white pair of linen trousers, and it said it had a matching item with it, but I couldn't find the matching top. But these trousers were really nice. They had the stretchy back part and then a flat sort of waistband at the front. And then we had these like linen black trousers, wide leg trousers. Some of them were like ultra wide leg and some were just normal wide leg. So you'll see as we go along in the video on the tags that you'll see if they're ultra wide leg or just a wide leg. I think I prefer just a normal wide leg. I think the ultra wide legs, I don't know, I don't think they look as nice on me. I really like these trousers here. I thought they were lovely. Again, they felt like a linen material. And there was a matching, I think there was a matching top for this. There it is, a matching sort of shirt blouse top there. Really nice. The sleeves were quite sort of big and fluted, and it just felt really nice. Like the quality felt really nice of it as well. I don't know how much that was coming in. Did I show you at the beginning? I don't know. I can't remember if I see that there. This little waistcoat was lovely as well, coming in at £16 with that beautiful embroidered pattern there. There was a matching skirt for this, but they were completely on different aisles. So I don't like it when they do that. I like when they put the matching pieces near each other so that you can see, because otherwise sometimes you might not even notice that it's a matching set. Really like these little tops here. I think they were coming in at £10 if I remember rightly. Yes, and they also had this top in another colour. Can't remember what colour it was, but we've got the black and white version there just behind. I do like this print actually. Really nice. And these tops felt lovely as well. I mean, they would look lovely with some wide leg trousers or even some jeans, whatever you fancied to wear with it. This little shirt blouse top was so nice. I love sort of the raised flowers on it. Really nice quality as well. And those pearly sort of little buttons going down the front as well. Can you see the flowers are kind of sitting on top of the shirt? And this top had no collar, as you can see there. It was, is it collarless? Really nice, love that. Little vest top here, ribbed material, quite nice sort of thickness. That was coming in at £10. And we also have the white top that I just showed you in a black, as you can see here. But I did only see one, so it must have been popular. Then we have this t-shirt here, which had the kind of zigzaggy sort of outline on the pocket and around the neck and around the sleeves, and felt really nice, like the material. Got another little top behind. There was only two of these. So I'm not quite sure if they were a little bit old or they were popular. Not quite sure, but that was coming in at £14. It had lovely sleeves on. Here we have that skirt. So the waistcoat that I just showed you, this is the skirt, and it was literally 2 aisles down, but I've popped it here so that it's close to the waistcoat, like close to me showing you the waistcoat so you can see what that's like. We had this knitted waistcoat top here. It was super duper soft. I'm sure you can see on the camera how soft that looks, with the black trimming, sorry. Really nice, and that was coming in at £16. Another little vest top here, a kind of like a ribbed material, but it didn't feel like the normal kind of rib material. I don't know what the material was, but it felt really soft anyway. And then we had a cardigan here with like that Dobby print, really nice. Those brown little buttons going down the front as well, and they kind of were a little bit pearly as well. Here we have some wide leg trousers, again with like a floral print with a stripe going through it. They did have a matching top for this. I'm not quite sure if it's next to it, if I'm going to show you straight away. But they also had a skirt as well. So you had the option of a skirt, a pair of wide leg trousers to go with the matching top. I'm loving all the sets. I did pick up a set, which you'll see as we go through the video. I couldn't resist it. I really liked it. So this is the matching top here, and that can either go with that skirt there or the trousers, and that was coming in at £12.50. Really nice. These are perfect to wear in the summer. Quite nice just to put an outfit together and you're not thinking about what top to wear with what bottoms. You just can wear the co-ord, which is nice. This blazer was lovely. It was like, I think it contained linen. It was black and it was £32. I think that was a good price for that. Really nice. Then we also had this little top here, which also had matching trousers. Again, I'm just loving all of the sets. As you can see, the trousers are there right behind. Nice little black set. Then just on the end of this aisle here, we have this like terracotta sort of spaghetti strap dress here. As you can see, it's got tie-ups, and that was coming in at £22.50. I weren't a fan of the tiers, if I'm honest. Did have, I think, well, it had the one tier at the bottom, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just so over tiers. I don't mind one at the bottom, but yeah, when they've got a few, I'm like, no, it doesn't. I think it doesn't look nice on my body shape, if I'm honest. So we've got another pair of black trousers here. As you can see, the material is quite different. So I'm trying to show you the texture and sort of the material as I sort of rub my hands over the material. Now, this is the little set that I bought. I really like this. I just thought this would look so nice on me. This style of top is just like the white top that I showed you at the beginning that was coming in at £10. But this one is £12.50. Really nice. I picked it up in a size 18 because I couldn't find a size 20. And the 18 looked big enough. And then I picked the trousers up in a size 22 because I didn't have a size 20. So they're a little bit large around my waist, but they fit. And you'll see here in this little clip, when I got home, I tried it on straight away. I just tucked the top in the front a little bit just to see what that looked like. But yeah, really like that. And my husband said it was really nice as well. Oh, that feels weird saying my husband. So this little brown top, again, really nice, in the same style as the top that I just showed you. I love this colour, really nice, and that was coming in at £10. So this top was like the white one and the black one that I showed you just at the beginning of the video, but you also had it in brown there. Then we had this blazer, which again is like a collarless blazer, a V-neck blazer, coming in at £32. It was like a stony colour, like a sort of, call it like a mushroom colour. I think that's the colour it's called. Then we had this little shirt here, which was kind of like a boxy fit, as you can see, and it had the floral print there. I think they had matching shorts for that little shirt, but I couldn't find the shorts. But you will see as I pan the camera up, there is a poster with the model wearing the shirt and the shorts. So if you like that, you can definitely check online, see if you can find the shorts. We have a little dress here with these sort of puff sleeves, as you can see there. This was coming in at £22.50. Really nice colours running through this. I did like the colours that were running through it. The background wasn't white, it was more like a creamy colour. It's more of a tea dress style of dress. You've got that little tie up at the back there. And then just behind we had this dress. I really like this dress, guys. It did have a tear on the bottom, which I wasn't a fan of, but I really like the print and the colour of this dress. I thought it was really nice. I actually think that this would look quite nice on me as well, with my skin tone. I don't know, I just think that it would suit me. But yeah, really like this. And the actual feel of it felt like really good quality. That was coming in at £32. It was quite weighty as well, from what I remember. When I picked it up off of the rail, I thought, oh, this feels quite weighty. And we have another two-piece set here, which is like a bit of a pleating material, like a crinkly material. The top was coming at £12.50, and then they also had the matching wide leg trousers. Really nice, sort of comfortable, everyday lounge kind of outfit, doing your errands, being comfy, type of outfit. As you can see here, this is the matching wide leg trousers. That goes with that top there. So I did show you these green shorts in the front there, but then as I was walking past, I realised they had this colour right behind, so I thought I'd show you those. They did feel really nice. They were quite thick and good quality. We did have a little bit of knitwear, as you can see here. This really lovely green knitted jumper. It was thick, but it wasn't too thick. And I mean, right now it's warm on some days, but on some days it's still cold. So knitwear is still sort of being worn at the moment. So I can see why there is still some knitwear there. And we have this little sort of top. I'm not quite sure what the sort of texture of this top is called, but I do like it. It's in kind of like a t-shirt style there. You got those two little slits at the side. And then these are the white linen trousers that I said there was available matching items. But I couldn't find anything that matched these. I did really like these though. They were really nice. And as you can see, there was a pair just behind that were opened. So I thought I'd show you those. They've got pockets. A bit like a combat style, wide leg linen pair of trousers. Beautiful, bright white. Really like those. Then we had another matching set item here. These trousers were lovely. And yeah, I mean, depending on what you like, the colours and the print, they have something for everyone here. I definitely think so, in terms of the sort of co-ord sets. This co-ord set, as you can see here, the top had longer sleeves, as to the others had shorter sleeves that I've shown you so far. And this one was coming in at £16 for this top here. And as you can see, it matches those wide leg trousers. Really nice, pretty little colours there. Another white shirt, you know, I'm a sucker for a white shirt, love them. Honestly, my wardrobe is full of them. This one is the Broadly Anglaise. Did I get that right, guys? I'm trying. That is the matching set here with the little shorts that I was telling you about, that little shirt. It looks really nice on the model there. I didn't see this green dress in that picture there, which was unfortunate. But we have another pair of wide leg trousers here, as you can see, a black pair of wide leg trousers. And we have another one of those tops in a different style. So they were kind of dotted around the store. But yeah, as you can see, it's another one of those little vest tops. This one was £12.50. I didn't see any matching trousers for this top, which would have been nice if it had some matching trousers. I'm pretty sure they probably do, but they weren't in store today. We have this little top here, sort of little cardigan top. Really pretty, as you can see there. And I'm showing you again some more of the posters they had up there. I really like this little jacket top. It was more like a jacket, I think. It had linen in it, as you can see there. It did have a button on the sleeves at the end there, on the is it not collar, on the wrist part. Get your words out, Jode. I really like the print of this, and it actually felt really nice material as well. So we've got another two-piece set here, like a bit of a pleating material, as you can see there. Was sort of like a black and white, kind of grey colour. And you also had the wide leg trousers just at the side there. So loads of matching sets, which I think is great. These are a really nice pair of white little shorts here. Really nice. Again, the material felt lovely. I really like these trousers here as well. I do love the colour, like terracotta, but the reason why I didn't pick these up for myself were the fact that they were ultra wide leg. And like I said, I did buy a pair of ultra wide leg, sort of denim looking wide leg trousers from Tesco's a few weeks back. And I didn't realise they were ultra wide leg until I got them home and I pulled the tag off and I put them on and I wore them. And then when I kept looking, I kept thinking, they look a little bit funny and I don't know why. And then I realised they were just an ultra wide leg. So they looked a little bit too big at the bottom part. I don't know. I just weren't feeling them. So I've worn them once and I'm probably going to stick them on my Vinted. But we're in the next aisle here. So this aisle, we had seen a few of these pieces in my last Come Shop With Me, but I thought I'd still sort of go through as I have new people watching these videos all the time. I do love this section here, this kind of vibe, the sort of boho vibe, with all the blouses and the dresses. I do like the colours as well. They had these wide leg jeans here. These didn't have any stretch in them whatsoever, just to let you know in case you like the look of these and you like a pair of jeans that have a bit of stretch in them. These didn't have any stretch in them. Got a nice little green ribbed little t-shirt top there, and we also have this beautiful dress. I do really like this dress, and I haven't tried it on, but I'm tempted to go back and pick one of these up and give it a try. Some really nice t-shirts as well in Sainsbury's today. The quality of the t-shirts just feel just outstanding. They're beautiful. This was a really nice thickness. I love the collar on this t-shirt as well. Nice thick collar. These suede little two-piece sets, like this little skirt, I'm seeing these in pretty much all the supermarkets at the moment. They've got something very similar in Tesco's. And this skirt was coming in at £18, as you can see there. And then you also had the matching little jacket there. Again, this looks very, very similar to the one in Tesco's. And I know that as well because my friend actually bought herself this little set as well. If you are a little bit of a mini skirt wearer, then give it a try. It feels really, really nice. And it looks fantastic on my friend. And we have got another little dress here. I do love this frill on the sleeve. Really, really nice. You've got a blue dress here, which is the Broadly Anglaise. I don't know if I'm ever going to get that word right. And I do like the colour of this blue. Really, really nice. Quite vibrant. Another little top here, which is in that kind of suede material, like a shirt. And I think they had a matching pair of like culotte trousers with this top, if I'm correct. Or were they shorts? Here they are, just below. And they were shorts. I found it a bit odd. I don't know. I really don't know what this would look like on. You've got the shorts and that shirt. I don't know. I was like, this is strange. But they felt really nice though. Felt lovely and soft. So yeah, if that's your thing, give it a go. Why not? And those shorts were coming in at £20 there. We have another little top here. Really like this top. I just love the frill detail on this. Very similar. All the blouses are quite similar, but different prints. These wide leg trousers are really nice as well. Bit more of a relaxed style. They were coming in at £22.50. These are very similar to the ones that I bought from Tesco's, but the ones that I bought are ultra wide leg and I'm not liking the look of them now I have them home. This top, a very different type of shape, as you can see, kind of a bit more of a cap sleeve. So not the sort of normal kind of thinner sleeve on a vest. It kind of comes down over your shoulder. And then we also have a suede little top here, like a t-shirt style top. Again, really, really soft, as you can see there. This little t-shirt was quite cute. It was like a beige colour with white diamantes and black diamante studs all over it. It was really soft, like the actual material was so soft to touch. I actually like the colour of this. I don't know why I didn't try this on or pick it up, shall I say. We can't try things on in the supermarket anymore, which is slightly annoying because you have to come home with a whole load of stuff and then have to come back and make returns. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We just have to get on with it, don't we? Here is a little cream lace skirt. As you can see there, it does have like um, a seam going across it in sort of like a diagonal shape. And just above we had this little white shirt. Again, I love this. I loved the material of it, the texture. I love the frill detail over the sleeve and around the front. And this was coming at £20. I love this top. I think this would look lovely with a pair of jeans, a belt, and as you can see here, it also came in this like jade green colour. So we have another skirt here, which was heavily tiered, but really nice. Um, like the jean material, really nice blue as well. Like that a lot. And that was coming in at, what did that say? 22.50, I think that said there. A pair of wide leg green linen trousers, like a khaki colour, really nice colour these were, and they were coming in at £20. Just above we have this little white top here. I'm not quite sure if I showed you this top in my last Come Shop With Me, because it kind of was ringing a bell like I'd seen it before, so I feel like this top may have been in my last Come Shop With Me. Now we had this top here, which was like a linen material, and I was thinking the trousers, did they match? Yes, they did match there. So you've got a matching set there, which was really nice, the linen. And I really like these. These were like a jean wide leg, high rise stripy pair of trousers. I really like these. I was so tempted, but I didn't buy them. I think maybe I might, pick them up and try them very soon, because I think that they would look really nice on. We've got an ultra wide leg here. Quite thick these were, and they also had like a lighter denim strip going down the side. Nearly dropping them there. Really nice, but very thick, and felt like, for me, they felt a bit too thick. And again, they were an ultra wide leg, which I'm like, no. These little plimsoll shoes were really nice. I would have definitely bought these if they had my size, but obviously you guys know I've got big feet, and yeah, really hard to get shoes in my size, especially in the supermarkets. So we have some basics here, as you can see. It's a nice little navy blue vest, and then we have some jean shorts here, which are really nice. I love the colour of these as well, and the shape, really nice shape. We have another pair of denim shorts here, really nice colour, that sort of lighter blue. These were coming in at £16. So I never really go into like the denim section, but I do show you the pieces that are dotted in between all the other clothing. And I did really like these trousers, these sort of jean trousers here, a relaxed barrel. I'm very tempted to try these. They had a snazzy little button on the front as well. Love the colour of these, really nice. So this little section here was all of the little t-shirts sort of together on this little row, and I walked around it just to show you what t-shirts, and honestly the t-shirts felt so nice. The quality felt so nice. They had some plain ones, which you can see here, which is £7, like a lemon colour. This t-shirt was so thick and really nice quality. It was nice. It was coming at £14. It had a nice little pattern on the back there. Really, honestly, I keep saying nice, but yeah, I really like these t-shirts. I love the collar on this t-shirt as well. It was nice and thick and just felt like really good quality. This is going to wash up really well and last a very long time. So just at the side here, we have another t-shirt. Again, beautiful, nice thick collar on that. And you've got that lobster on the front there. I think that was coming in at £14. Really worth it, because if you feel these t-shirts, you'll see why they were a little bit more higher priced. And we had this breakfast in Paris. I really like this little t-shirt. It had the Bon Appetit written on the front of the t-shirt, and actually I took a picture of it and sent it to my husband, because we've got a little inside joke with that Bon Appetit, so we kind of had a little bit of a giggle. Then we have this t-shirt here, which had quite a bigger collar, As you can see, the neckline was a little bit more wider, but really nice. Now, this little set here has been in Sainsbury's quite a few weeks, and every time I look at it, I love it, but they never have my size. So I think I'm going to order this online because I really want to try it both on together. I've tried the waistcoat top, but I really want the matching trousers. So I'm definitely going to order that online and give it a go. We have a little cardigan top here with a little tie up. It felt really soft as well, as you can see there. I do like the knit of it. The pattern was nice. And I did see these sandals the last time when I went in, but I didn't see them in this colour. So they've added new colours to these sandals, and they were coming at £20. We have the same style knitted little top here, but in like a terracotta colour. And then we also have a blazer here, which had the ruche sleeving. Ruche sleeves. I like the colour of this little blazer. The material was more like a viscose polyester material. We had some wide leg trousers just below, as you can see here, with like a floral print, and they were kind of like a khaki and green colour. Khaki and green, I meant to say khaki and cream. And then we had this little display here of this dress here, which was like a cream and black. And then you also have those trousers that I showed you that I'm definitely going to be ordering. I really like that, those trousers, and I like the little waistcoat that goes with it. This little top here was £20, a nice little red little number there. And then we have this little dress that was on the mannequin that I just showed you just before. This dress was coming in at £28. It's very unusual, this dress. Very unusual. Never seen a pattern like this. And I'm not sure about the shape. Well, for me anyway. But I do like the contrast of the sort of black in the middle and then the cream on the edging on the side, shall I say. This little skirt was nice. It was a lace skirt. It did have like a little skirt underneath it, but it wasn't a full length sort of petticoat skirt. It was half, so you would be able to see the bottoms of your leg through the lace. Then we have some shorts there, and I really like these culotte trousers. They were a cropped pair of trousers. I did like these. They also come in another colour. I did put them against this because I was wondering if it was a matching set, but they weren't. But I do like those trousers. I think they had them in terracotta as well. We have some sandals here, which were coming in at £16. And then we also have these two little dresses, which I thought were really, really cute. This one is like a sort of checkered pattern, and it was like a green and cream colour that was coming at £26. And then we also had this blue and white one here. Really pretty. I do like the cut of these, the style of these, and it was coming in at £26. Now moving on to swimwear. This is a little display that they had just on the aisle where they had the swimwear. I do really like this brown swimmer costume. I thought that was really nice. And I really like this black one as well. I like the halter neck on it, and it had a little gold buckle at the back of the neck. So I really like that black swim costume. So here we are showing you the swimmer costumes and a few of the accessories. You've got this little black swim costume, which is on the mannequin, and as you can see, it has that little gold buckle around the neck at the back. I thought it was really nice. You've got the the open back bit there. This was nice. It was a really nice material as well. It feels quite thick and good quality. I'm really tempted to get one of these and try it on actually. I do like that now looking back at it again. We've got a red bikini here. These are the bikini bottoms. They were coming in at £9. And then you have the bikini top there. I like the back of this bikini top as well. It also had sort of like a round opening on the back. That was coming at £12. I think I'll turn it around for you guys. Yeah, so you can see there, you've got like a little keyhole, and then you've got a gold buckle at the bottom of the back, as you can see there. Really nice. These are swim shorts. I've never seen a pair of swim shorts like these, but I think that they would come in very useful if you don't like showing the tops of your legs. These were coming at £10. And yeah, they actually felt like a swimming costume material, but in a short form. We have a red swim costume just above there. So I really want a red swimming costume, but I want one with sort of the bra connected to it, like maybe an underwire section or maybe a crossover section at the bust line to kind of give your boobs a bit of a lift. We see these flip-flops which are coming in at £5. They had them in different colours as well. That colour was really nice. We've got a straw bag here, very different in terms of the shape and the pattern on the front there, with those bran straps. This was coming in at £16, so not too bad. It did feel really nice quality actually. We've got another black swimming costume here. Nice sort of material, like a ribbed sort of material. You've got the adjustable straps on the back as well there. And a lot of these swimming costumes did have sort of the padding around the bust area. I did really like this swimming costume here. I like that sort of wrap crossover detail. I think it does look quite flattering on the body. They've got a little tie up there as well. I liked the pattern of this as well. It was like a cream and navy blue with black, sorry, not black, gold hardware. And this swimming costume was coming in at £18, so not too bad. The quality felt lovely as well. I mean, honestly, you cannot fault Sainsbury's quality. I really do rate supermarket clothing. I think that they are just as good as the other brands on the high street. We have a swim dress here, if that's more like fitted for you. Again, nice quality, coming in at £20. These cute little shorts were really nice. They were £11. That would have been nice if it had a matching little top, to be honest. We have some sun hats here. This one is a black one. And we also have these flip-flops, again in like a black. This hat was cute. I mean, I do like a hat, but these hats don't suit me, so not for me. But this was really nice. I love the colour of it and the black stripe that went around it. I really like this swim costume. I thought it was really nice. This black and white one kind of reminded me a bit of Beetlejuice, but I'm here for it. I like it. And just next to that swimming costume, we have this bikini set here, which has the white trimming around the edging. The top did have some padding in it, and the top was coming in at £10. Then we had some straw bags here, which are really nice. I love the shape of this one. And I like this black striped one as well. Really, really nice. I like the handle straps on this. Quite nice, robust, nice thick straps. Then we have that brand swimming costume that you see on the mannequin. Really like the colour of this. I like the pattern of it. And then just next to it, we had this dusky pink one with like the sorted plaited straps. Quite nice, quite pretty. I think those straps did come off as well, which would make it sort of a strapless swimming costume. We have this blue one here, which I think had some tummy control on it as well. And then we also had this green one. I love the colour of this green. I want a green swimming costume, but I want one that has sort of more sort of breast support, maybe again with some underwire in it. Then we had this sports swimsuit here. It's more of a sports swimming costume, a bit more like the kind of ones that you'd wear if you go swimming or do any sort of swimming activities. And then we had these sandals, which were quite nice, very different, with the floral print around the straps and around the sole. And then you also had them in this lighter sort of pastel colour. They look really comfy as well. Now moving into some sportswear. We have a little sportswear top here. I love the snake print, and I wanted to show you that underneath you have the little bra, support bra underneath it as well. So you get quite a bit of support from this bra here. And the actual top itself felt really, really nice quality, really nice sort of lycra. You also got the shorts here, which were £12.50, and there was also the gym leggings as well. The hangers were a little bit all tangled there, but these are the leggings, which were really nice as well. I really like a snake print. Not so much the leopard print anymore, or sort of the animal print, but I do like a snake's print. Then we had this sports like t-shirt top in kind of like a apricot colour, And then you had a hoodie as well. The quality of these pieces are so nice. This hoodie was lovely as well, and this was coming in at £24. And then there was also some yellows as well, which you'll see in just a second. This is another little gym top as well, with the gym leggings to match, which would look quite nice with the apricot little t-shirt over the top, or the hoodie. I think that would go quite well because it's got sort of splash of that colour in it. And then this is the lemon colour. This was so nice. It felt super duper soft. This would feel so comforting on. It was in between like a sweatshirt and a t-shirt. And then just behind we had kind of like a knitted version with that little ruching on the side, as you can see there. Again, that lovely lemon colour. And that was coming in at £14 for that one. And then just behind there was like a vest top, which again was in that same sort of lemon colour. So this is like a sports vest here with those little breathe holes in the shoulder parts of the top. And this was coming in at £14 as well. So just behind that little top, as I went to walk past, I see these lemon coloured little shorts, so soft. This would look really nice with that first little lemon t-shirt top that I showed you. And then I really like these gym leggings that I actually bought them. However, I think I'm going to go back and get the medium because I bought the large and they do fit, but I feel like in a week or two they're going to feel a bit too loose, and I really like my gym leggings to feel compressed. So I think I'm going to go back and get the medium. I did pick the medium up and thought they look way too small. But I mean, I bought the large and they just fit. They're slightly loose. So yeah, I think I'm going to go back and get the medium and see how they fit. I always size down with gym leggings. I just like the compression feel. So now moving into the pyjama section, and I love Sainsbury's pyjamas. I'm slightly obsessed, I will not lie. They did have at the moment, or they do have up to 50 to 70% off of some of their pieces in store. You just have to go around and see where the red stickers are. So not in the sale section. In my Sainsbury's, we have like a sale rail, which is all of the sale bits, but at the moment, sporadically dotted around the store are other pieces that have 50 to 70% off with red stickers. So do take advantage of that. If you go in and have a look around, there are a few pieces that are heavily discounted, which is nice to see. So now we're moving into the end of the video, and I just want to say a massive thank you if you've got this far in the video. I really do appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of my OGs that have been here from the beginning of me starting YouTube. And I hope that you enjoy these come shop with me's. I try to do a variety of videos, sort of the come shop with me's, try on hauls, some vlogs and some other sort of videos. If there's anything that you'd like to see from me in the future, do drop it down in the comments and I'll see if I can do that for you. If you did enjoy this video and you found it useful, then please do hit the like button, subscribe today. I would absolutely love you to be part of my YouTube family. And there's also a notification button. If you tap on that, it will notify you every time I've uploaded a new video so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Yes, I think that's about it. So until next time, guys, take real good care of yourself and I'll be seeing you all very soon. Take care. God bless. Bye, guys.